Okay, in this video, we're going to look at using the formula up here, exponential decay. Okay, but let's read the word problem and see why it's going to be considered a decay. So Mrs. Lowry has a cup of coffee every morning at 5 a.m. If one cup contains 120 milligrams of caffeine, and each hour the caffeine decreases by 12%, how much caffeine would be left in her body at the end of the school day? 3 p.m. Okay, so we're going from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, if you think about that, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m., so let's write that here. 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. represents 10 hours. So our T time is going to be this 10 here, okay? Now, this time, she's decreasing in her caffeine. It goes out of her body. So that means we're going to be using this y equals a times 1 minus r to the t. All right. Y is what I'm looking for. How much caffeine is going to be left at the end of the day? A is her initial amount of caffeine, which is 120. 1 minus the rate that it decreases is 12%. So I have to convert that to decimal, which is 0.12. And then my time I just came up with is 10. Okay, so let's key that in our calculator and see what we get. 120 times 1 minus 0.12 raised to the 10th power. Okay, we get 33.42. So our y is 33.42, and it's milligrams because we're talking about caffeine here. Okay, let's look at H. The city of Jonesville has a population of 100,000. If the population decreases by 2% each year, what will be the population after 10 years? Okay, so decreases, that's your key that you're going to use. Y equals a times 1 minus r to the t. Okay, I'm looking for the population after 10 years, so that y is what I'm looking for. A is your initial population, which was 100,000. 1 minus the rate, my rate here is 2%. Your rate is always the thing that has the percentage. So that's going to be 0.02 when I convert it to a decimal. And my time is after 10 years. So that's my t. All right, so let's key this in our calculator and see what we get. 100,000 times 1 minus 0.02 raised to the 10th power. Okay, that gives us, oh, this is people. Population, I almost put a dollar sign. This is people. 81,707. Now, 0.2. I can't have 0.2 of a person. So we're just going to say 81,707 people is going to be our population. Okay? All right. You pause the video and do this you try problem, and then come back and I will work it. Okay, Mrs. Poe buys a new car for $25,000. The car's value depreciates. That means it goes down. Depreciate means goes down, so that means we're going to do y equals a times 1 minus r to the t at a rate of 5% each year. How much will the car be worth in 5 years? So I underlined some important information there. $25,000 depreciates 5%, 5 years. So we're looking for y, how much it's going to be worth in 5 years. My initial value of the car was $25,000. Then 1 minus my rate that it depreciates is 5%, so that's going to be 0.05. And then my t, my time, is 5 years. Okay, so we're going to come to the calculator and key that in. 25,000 times 1 minus 0.05 raised to the 5th power. Okay, we get $19,344.52. So y equals $19,344.52. So in 5 years, it's lost a little over $5,000, well, close to $6,000. Okay, guys, as always, if you have questions, let me know.